Hey guys, it's me. I am back and I am still working on this combat patrol box. So last time I finished putting all the sisters together and they are waiting to be primed because there is a snowstorm headed my way. And so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this Rhino that we've got going on here. And we'll go from there. If worst case scenario, I'll try to hook up my airbrush and see how that works. So, and good news, I have glue. So, I've got new glue. I've still got glue. It's right there. So don't panic. When we last left off, I was trying to figure out what I was doing with these doors that I have brilliantly stowed in here that I'll probably never get out. Never mind. So what I've decided is I'm going to do one side up and one side out so that I can see the different designs. So one side has the Adeptus Sororitas and the other side has this cool ladder for climbing up on top of the tank. So that's what we're going to do for that. So first thing I should probably do is open the glue. That would be helpful. Maybe. No run control gel, micro precise dispensing, 10 seconds. Sure. Oh, I love that sound. It's so much fun. Didn't do half of what I wanted because now it's still there. Oop, okay. I'm getting serious. Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, pity the fool that can't open a super glue. That would be me, the fool that can't open a super glue. All right, ooh, it's kind of hefty. I'm hoping this isn't just all plastic. Okay, that's awesome. Nope. Oh no. There we go. I got it on there and I wanted to take the whole nozzle with it. Just so not cool. Alright. So let's see. I'm just gonna pop into there. On these tiny little outcroppings. Oh, they weren't kidding about this no drip. It's kind of awesome, actually. I'll make sure we don't mess this one up. Okay. Apparently I didn't need it there. Slide over. Just gonna let that chill out. We'll flip it over. So I guess ultimately you don't have to put the doors on. But I couldn't not. Alright, so we got doors on. And I already have super glue on my hand. How? I'm special. I'm customer. It's the Order of the Silver Light, and so I don't have plastic glue. It's something that I've been meaning to invest in, but none of my local shops down here have it. Oh, right, I'm on the filigree section. No, super glue is not optimal. I would really prefer not to be using it, but it's what I've got, unfortunately. Filigree. Alright. But at least this stuff doesn't drip all over, because normally I get it all over my hands. So there is that. '20, 21, 22, and 23. Oh, these are so fiddly. I'm gonna ruin these tiny little filigree pieces. I did, yeah. Well, I had been using the El Cheapo Dollar Tree, super runny stuff, and that was getting everywhere. So at least I know it's not going to go anywhere, right? Yeah, unfortunately it's way too cold to prime. Otherwise I would be painting rather than gluing. But gotta do what you gotta do. 18 and 19. There they are. And those go where? Okay. So how about you? What do you play? Curious to know what other people play. I of course had to pick the I am building a Sisters of Battle Rhino. And we're gonna see how that goes tonight. I already built my sisters. Ooh, Chaos. Chaos is fun. The Wiz Turtle in chat also plays Chaos. Yeah, I also have a lot of just random models at this point. I just pretty much pick up something that I like and paint it. doesn't actually have a specific place to put it, so we're just gonna do our best. That may be too close to the treads here. And that's crooked. Oh my goodness. So much trouble. I was at my local game shop the other night, and we were discussing Sisters of Battle. There was a couple of guys there who had wanted to play them until they built some of the models, and they were like, nope. I was like, yeah, I don't blame you. These things are really just covered in tiny bits and very difficult to put together. Alright, and now we get to... Oh my goodness. Can't even get it off the page here. Supposed to go that way? Yep. Oh man. Brush. Yep. We're just making a mess tonight, guys. Ah, super glue. Let's see if this is ruined. It is not. Not yet, anyway. We're about to ruin it. This is gonna be one of those, once it's on forever. I'm not going back and trying to fix it. And then of course we gotta try to match them up on the other side. That'll be fun. Kind of glad I have both types of glue now. So I almost played my second game the other day. I will probably be going back to the store on Tuesday. Tuesday night, if I'm not going to game night, which is my usual game night when we play Pathfinder or D&D or whatever strikes our DM's fancy. The shop owner told me that Tuesday night was his teaching night, so since so far all I've really done is paint models. I played one game. I didn't do too bad though. I technically won. Pretty sure he let me win, but still won. Okay. those bits done. Put the cap on this before I hurt myself. Now what? Ooh, I get an option. And that is D62 or 63. One has a skull, and the other has a skull. Okay, which skull do I like better? One has a sister skull, looks like. And the other one's just a skull and bones. I think we're gonna go with the one with the sister skull. It's like half and half. It's kind of cool. It's really tiny. I'll see if I can get it up to the camera in a second. How well this is going to focus. Oh, not bad actually. If I can just hold my hand still, that'd be a lot better. Okay. So, my color scheme is, I prime in a Wraithbone white, and then I use Volupus pink to make a deep red color, black, and then silver and gold. But my my secret weapon is that I use a glitter glaze on top of it. It's actually this that I got from the craft store. It is awesome. It adds glitter to anything you put it on, which is amazing. And then just to be extra obnoxious, I paint the rims of my bases gold. Because why not? So there's a lot of gold on my sisters. But I like it that way. I did see a gentleman who painted his sisters, and every sister had hand-painted flames on them. Disco Sisters. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Disco Sisters. And yeah, each one had flames on the robes and stuff like that, and I was just amazed at the amount of time that he put into that. I was like, nope, 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 I don't have the patience. I'm just gonna throw some glitter on it and call it done. I like that, Disco Sisters. I'm gonna use that. If you don't mind. Okay. Yeah. So this gets glued on somewhere in the back. And so the funny thing is these directions are showing me places to glue stuff. And there's not actually a place, I just have to put it down on the model. Because that's going to be straight. Alright, so this one goes here. And then there's a sword that goes over here. And then I get to start building weapon systems. Cool. So where's that sword? D61. There it is. That would be awesome. Painting the colored squares. Like the dance floor of Saturday Night Fever. That sounds cool as all get out. And if I hadn't already started painting them gold, I would so steal that. I think there's a thing about the color of the bases though. Trying to remember if there's a new rule or not about them. I can do that for a character, you're right. In fact, I could paint a whole character on the base. That would be so funny. They would lose their shit. Oh my god, I have to do it now. I have to pick one. Yeah. Thank you. Chaos. I love it. Oh yeah, I've got like 6 canonesses, so I could always do it on one of those. Alright, where did Fiddly Bit go? Here's this. So that gets glued there. That's the side you climb up. Can I put it on the other side? Or is that where my missile goes? That's my dryer. I'm sorry about that. My goodness. Alright, where'd it go? Here's the good one. Totally forgot the dryer was running. Did not mean to just blindside you with that. Does it matter which way it goes? I guess it doesn't really matter. Just somewhere in the middle, right? Yeah, it looks like it's lined up with the doors. It's gonna go there. Not quite sure. This is why I wish that they had just gave me little curve outs for that, because it's not straight. It's gonna make me crazy. I am such a perfectionist when it comes to certain things, and when stuff doesn't line up, it's gonna annoy me. Alright, moving on to weapons here. So it is done for this part. And thankfully, the little door does hinge, unlike my other one. So that's pretty cool. I still think that I'm going to do either hot glue or green stuff to make flames for these. Someone on my last stream recommended that I can just 3D print them. So that might be an option. And because it needs something on top. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of extra little doodads and fiddly bits on top, but it just needs something. Alright, D9 and D8. 9 and 8, cool, they're right next to each other. This is another one of those hunter missiles, like on the immolator. Yes, I do have access to a Saturn. It is sitting directly behind me. Party poppers? D11, D12. Here's 12. And I need to find 11. That's 52, 51. Where's 11 on this thing? Oop, there it is. Found 11. Well, that doesn't even look like a piece. Okay. little bit. No wonder people don't like playing sisters. That and the 6 million rules. I'll do something different. Alright, 13 and 7. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. So this goes in there. Okay. That knife. I'm trying to be so much better about cleaning these lines. Yeah, that's true. Drukhari does have a lot of little breakable bits. I have seen Drukhari armies. They are just spiky. Absolutely. I would love to read the lore of your guard army. Just don't mind me while I do this. Okay, Lord Commissar. Ooh, a psyker. Tragic love story. Oh no. That is awesome. Love in the Grim Dark Millennium. I love it. Oh, that is such a cool story though. Does it really? Doesn't matter that it's obvious. That would be really cool. I mean, not to lose your psyker and your admiral, but that would be really cool to have that play out. Okay. Yeah, I bet the models are cool. We have a that's awesome. We have a Discord group. You should come join it and show us your models. It's linked on my Twitch channel. +1 to hit is nice. Can't go wrong with that. It's one of the reasons I like the sisters so much. They have the some of the sacred rites and stuff. I mean, yeah, social media can definitely be a downer. I don't blame you for that. I'm like kind of addicted to social media. I'm on like everything all the time. It's really bad actually. That would be so cool if I could magnetize this. I'll have to figure that out. Guess it doesn't really matter as long as it's glued in a nice neat line here. Yeah, social media is bad for my mental health. I'm definitely a doom scroller. I will admit to that. Try to stay off the news. Nah, it's too late. I've already got glue in it. Just gonna go for it. Yep, I glued it. I'm impatient. I don't want to wait. But it's all good. It doesn't have to go up and down. That's the one funny thing about building some of these models. The most random stuff moves, and I don't know why it doesn't. But it's it's pretty funny. Alright, so that goes there. Just like that. It's gorgeous. I gotta clean it up. It is hideously glued together. So do you have more than one psyker in your army? Or is it just the love interest? There we go. Alright. Got that part. That looks great. Now, choose the variant I want. I can have a sister. I can have a double bolter just chilling out. Or I can have just the lid. And I think, because this is way more fun and the other one has a sister on it, I'm gonna put a sister on this one too. So, let's see. Break this out again. Yeah, right? Sister! Might as well. So, I need 53, 54, and 57. Ah, 53, there it goes. I think you're right, I think it is the Storm Bolter. I'm still learning my weapons. I'm not that good. Mostly at this point I just like building them. $54. 57's up here. Thank you. 54, 57. Ah, yeah, see, this is one of those things where you don't glue it and it moves. It's the most random. Yeah, I know. I know I play more than you, and it's fine. But yes, you have the start of 4 armies, and I've got this one. So leave me alone. I will get there. You just want me to pick up a new army so that you don't feel so bad. I might just say screw it and get Age of Sigmar. I really had a lot of fun painting that Sylvaneth. He was really cool. No, I don't want chaos. I like chaos. I don't want chaos. So, that's all good though. We'll get this done. And then I'll figure out what I'm doing after the sisters. Because at this point I have almost 900 points in sisters. By the time I finish these and this extra Rhino, I'll be well over 1,000. We do have the Stormcast laying around. But I thought other people were painting them. I can't remember. There's a lot of painters in this house. Okay. Got a body put together. Let's put together the bolter. Alright, 52. 51. Yes, child 2. Rogue Trader. That sounds cool. That's fine. 70, but first I'm going to put the lid on this glue. Well, let's see what I'm looking for on this one. He scavenges ancient battlefields for bolters. Okay. Nope. Nope, not on that one either. Sure it's not on here. I see 71. That's pretty cool. I am so terrible at thinking about lore. Like, I know that my sisters. Oh, there it is. I know that my sisters are, so they're an offshoot of the, hang on. My brain stopped. Oh. Anyway, they were a lost chapter that, yes, no, the Order of the Silver Light, but I can't remember what their, like, their mother chapter would have been. Um, it's in the book. I'll think of it later. And, so they were a chapter that got, sent to this planet that only had moonlight. It didn't have, it's not either one of those. It'll come to me. Oh, I can't dig out the book. It's in the car. That's right. It's not super important. But either way, so they were custom chapter that, you know, they were on this planet and it only had moonlight, so hence all the silver and the glitter and stuff. So, but that was about as far as I got. It's kind of like creating a background for your D&D character. Just not good at it. There we go. Line up. Thank you. So anyway, I'm just not good at creating backstories. Now see, this is one of those funny little bits that just moves on the front of the tank. And I don't see the point in this. So it goes up, it goes down. Goes up, it goes down. I don't know. It does whatever it wants to. Disco Inferno. Yeah, it's a hot mess. Made you think of karaoke. I don't know, some of these characters are just so funny looking though. I don't know who designed these. Like, I get it, they have a certain aesthetic, but she's got speakers and a mic. I apparently missed that one. Alright, it's pretty clean looking. Do you guys stop making fun of my sister's death piano? Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do with you? we're gonna ignore the head because it's ugly. The new tank just outguns even the old Space Marines. Is that the the death piano? You guys are crazy. How does Squeak live in there? Like that? Is that literally it? Oh my goodness. Oh, the castigator. Okay. Yeah, I just have the immolator and this Rhino. I don't have the castigator. Did I break something off there? Guess we'll find out later. Guard regimental band. And that's not fair. I see any model. Piper, a hornblower, a drummer, and something else. Bullet magnet squad. Oh, yeah, I could see that being a thing. Just instant hit with that one. Is this how this is supposed to go? I feel like it is. Okay. That part's done. 56 and 55. That's true, you might be able to find that via 3D printer. That's if you wanted to go that way. Ooh, that was almost bad. I just clipped the wrong part. Okay. Didn't commit to buying the parts, just brainstorming ideas. That's usually a good idea first. See, I'm terrible at that. I don't brainstorm and I don't write things down. I just go for it, and I'm kind of crazy that way. Because I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and it's like, wait, why am I doing this? It usually works out though, so that's okay. specific seam from that glue. You want to Drukari playing bagpipes? What? He could be clones. Oh, and the Inquisition is on his case. Oh my goodness. That's just too much. Only the Psychic can save him, so the regimental band is needed for their wedding. Aww. Assuming she lives that long, right? That's so cool, though. Like, I love that you have that whole background. Hey, get back together. Why do you hate me? Stop doing that. Okay, got those figured out. It doesn't have to be a tragic tale. It just would be a tragic tale. Especially if his Drukari get to it. Oh, well, that's a thing. I know you have work. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm just fighting with this little fiddly bit here. Has to line up just right or it looks silly. I got it. Okay. So now that part's built. So this is the little sister in the tart. And that's gonna go right there. Pew, 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 pew. Alright. Now I'm just gonna glue the open doors on. Somehow, let's see. Still don't look like they. I did get the Rhino from the Combat Patrol box, so I put together the sisters already, and then I skipped through the Repentia and went straight for the Rhino. I've never built the sisters Repentia. Yeah, that's a really good question. I haven't considered that. How they're gonna fit into the scheme. Because I know they don't have a lot of fabric on them. So the funny thing about crazy hair colors, my very first squad, my first squad of 10, actually had pink and purple hair. I couldn't commit to the white hair. It just made me crazy. Because of course I can't do anything normal when it comes to the sisters. And so I gave them all pink and purple hair, and then another squad had brown hair. And the rest of them either have helmets or cowls on. So the hood, just to liven it up a bit. You know, try not to have them all look exactly the same. Yeah, I know they do. So mine haven't earned the right to do that yet. And I figured since I'm not actually running Martyred Lady, it would be okay if they weren't all white. But my Imagifier is holding up the statue, and that has white hair. I tried to paint it as realistically as possible, with them being, you know, like almost an actual sister that had been martyred up there. Was that the ones in helmets were brunettes? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You can pretty much make it out to be whatever you want, right? So, how does this glue open? Sorry, don't mind me. I guess we're just gonna make it work. I mean, it's cool because the ones in the helmets and the ones in the hoods and everything, it doesn't really matter what color their hair is because you can't really see it. You didn't decide what to paint your Sir Artist. Yeah, it's tough to decide. There really are too many black with red. That was one of the reasons I wanted to do it white. There was so much black with red. Or red with black. Or white and black. And I was like, nah. Yeah, the silver armor is pretty cool. And it is a nice touch. If I can pull up my phone in a second, I'll show you one of the models I did. As soon as this dries. Or at least sticks. Come on! 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Boop. It can be super tough to decide. I won't lie. Oh, my phone's at 4%. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how well this is gonna turn out. Going from the phone to the... Wow, not at all. That really sucks. Okay. We'll have to do it the hard way. Let me stay. Let me play with this. So, the sisters that I've been working on. See if I can make this work. Hold on. There we go. Haha! I managed it. So my sisters look like that. And that's the immolator that I painted. And you can see that they're pretty unique in their coloring. So Domino sisters. Yeah. It's just something different, and you know, I really like the white, black, and the Volupus pink combination. I think that's pretty cool. Let's pop back over there. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was a nice combination. You know, it had some from Argent Shroud, it had some from the other ones, like the Ebon Chalice with the black and the white. It spoke to me. It wasn't as stark as some of the other ones were. So, thank you. Alright, where am I at now? 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I was hoping for something that wasn't obnoxious. As you said, there were so many that's just black, red, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Alright, 15 and 14. I do like the box art. I think it's pretty cool, but box art is almost entirely my Martyred Lady, I believe. And again, yeah, it is definitely a challenge to do box art. And even when you follow the painting tutorials, woof, those are tricky. You have so many colors, and I do not have that many colors. I have a lot of colors, but not that many. These go there. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. Really gotta stop gluing myself to models. Oh, I'm sure. Full detective team. Nope, 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 not like that. Come on. Shift. There we go. We got the tiny piece. So this silly little piece here on the immolator, I couldn't decide what it was, so we just decided that this is the horn. Guard lore isn't too dark for feminine tastes. No, absolutely not. Nope, not too grim dark. I think it's just perfect. And not everything has to be happy-go-lucky. Some stuff just sucks and you gotta deal with it, so I like it. Yeah, just the right amount. Come on. Thank you. Alright. So now we're here. Oop, hang on. Now we are here. Which isn't too bad looking. What is left? Glue. Cap on the glue. Page turn. Whoa. That's a lot of choices. The Amalia Novena model. No, I don't. I have. Did you? That's so cool. I'll have to look that one up. I pretty much have the regular Battle Sister squads, 2 Retributor squads, a Zephyrim squad, 3 of the Paragon warsuits that I haven't put together, and like 4 canonesses. Oh, the sister on the steps. No, I definitely don't have her. I wish. I'm very quickly running out of places to put these sisters, though. My box is almost full, and I just need a bigger bag. She does seem like a really cool model. I'm super excited that you got her. Alright, so there are all of these choices that I can put on here. Where does the book go? Huh. Too many choices. Well, let's start with these. Yeah, I had a very old Canoness Viridian, and Viridian is no longer a named model. She's just a Canoness now. So I'm a little sad about that, actually. But she's like the old school Canoness. Is she? Avia Pureheart? Okay. I haven't gotten that far. as I knock everything over. I really should glue that down, but I don't want to. Yes, that one I did know. I do have a Palatine. I just wrote Palatine on the model because there was no way I was going to fit it. They do have such great names. So the Imagifier that I had, the model that she's holding on top, because it's pretty much a whole extra sister, I wanted to base on Edmund Chalice after Angelica Dominica, because she was just pretty much the founder of the Edmund Chalice order, and then all the other orders came after that. That's the only bit of lore I know, by the way. So count yourself lucky that I know that much. Okay. Got it. Yeah, she, so we like to sit around and watch YouTube a lot, and we watch a lot of lore. Not about the sisters per se, because there's not really a lot about them online. Everyone's Space Marines and all of that fun jazz. But they were talking about her. She was originally a bodyguard for one of the Lords of Terra, I believe. Don't quote me on this. And so there was like all kinds of stuff going on, and he tricked her into believing that he was protected by the God Emperor, and eventually she kills him, and it's kind of epic. And then she founds the Ebon Chalice. So that was a really cool bit of information. That's why on the Imagifier I wanted to paint it up as Ebon Chalice. So oh, cool. This has every single order. On here as a different. Each one of these is a different order here. That's so cool. Oh, the sisters on bikes. That would have been really cool too. I would have enjoyed that greatly, actually. Boop. Okay, we got that, got that. That's gonna go there. I'm trying to plan out where I'm putting all these things. So this and this go there. These all go around. I need my two friends here. So I'm gonna pick this one. And this one. And anything else I want to add? I would love to find somewhere to put this book, but we'll see. Because I am a lover of books, but I can't think of anywhere to put it. Yeah, we'll leave it off. We're gonna pop these off so it'll knock them off. Conscripts. That would be cool. How are you gonna do that? Purity seals. Interesting. Try not to knock those off. Gun or the belt? The belt would be an easier place to carry them, but I feel like the gun would be much more obvious. So it really depends on how obvious you want it to be that they are recruits. Come on, stick. Thank you. It is a pretty hard choice. Don't usually have to have the problem of choosing where to put those because most of the sisters come with like a million of them on there. But sometimes they let me add extras. Okay, let's go to the front. Sorry that you can't really see what I'm doing here. Just adding all these fun little parts to the front and sides of the model. Trying to get them as centered as I can. Or if not centered, then at least try to get them even to each other. So now we've got these on. We've got these on. And these. If the sisters kits have spare bits, absolutely. Especially if you want like these little bits and stuff, if you don't use them all on the sisters, there are tons of little extra bits. I've got a whole like little box full of just bits. Yeah. Oh, that is off center. Slide over. Oh, it's stuck there now. It's the only downside. Once it's there for life. Yeah. I've seen, as I said, a little bit of the lore. And I've read some of the book. Mostly enough to get the rules down. But I think the more I play the army, the more interested I'll become in the lore. Alright. And I think with that, the Rhino is actually done. There's not much else decoration I want to put on it. Purity seal here or there wouldn't be half bad, but I don't want to overdo it either. Ooh, there is something I'm missing. I forgot. I gotta go find that piece. Okay. They are good concepts. Where is the little piece I'm looking for? Give me 1 second here. Oh, there it is. Ah. Cannot forget the part that actually makes the missile look like a missile. There's a chill coming in from somewhere. It's not center. That's gonna have to be good enough. Oh well. Alright. So now I can just go around the whole model and clean it up. This one looks infinitely better than my other one. I don't have that gigantic crack along the side that my other one does, which I was very sad about. But yeah, that is really cool. It's definitely cool that she helps out with that. Yeah. It's all they can ask for, right? It's their best. There we go. Still some ugly bits on here. I really should drill these out, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Question is, where'd I put the drill? I think I put it back over there. Give me 1 second. Yep, there it is. The upside to working on my dining table is that everything is pretty close. The downside is that everything is pretty close. I'm just trying to drill this out a tiny bit. That's what I got told people do. Not smashing my model here. It's so lopsided. Hey, missed you. Thanks for coming. I know who it is. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. Well, chat with you as much as I can. Welcome to my new hobby. Alright. Yeah. So, this is what it looks like, all finished. Obviously, the sister doesn't have a head, and I'll take care of that later when I figure out something that I like. Well, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go back to the sisters that I built already, and I'm going to drill out some of their weapons. I know I miss you guys. Hope the family's well. You know, I'm not sure that I have enough. There's still plenty to choose from. It is. They do. And if anybody in this was going to be blinged out, it would definitely be the sororitas. I know, I'm trying really hard to make it back down, but I got a lot of stuff going on, and unfortunately traveling is not one of the things that I can do. It sucks, because I know the girls are having their birthday party this weekend. That's so cool that your girlfriend plays Warhammer. If you guys ever come up, tell her to bring them. And I only started doing oh, she used to. I only started doing Warhammer because pandemic and I had nothing better to do. I just snapped her arm off. Cool. Alright. Well, so much for that, sister. A little arm pop right off. It's all good. Hey, Ellie, thanks for the follow. Luckily, I got brand new glue, so we can just pop that arm back on. Hi, Lise. So I'm on here Mondays and Thursdays around 8 o'clock-ish. Feel free to come out and hang out with me. The really cool thing is I actually see a lot of women into Warhammer. The other streamers on Twitch, I follow almost exclusively women. Not for any, like, specific reason. I just think it's really cool that there's a lot of women painting Warhammer. So I like to support them, too, along with all the other channels that I follow. Right? Yeah, you gotta support people where you can. Alright, I got her arm back on. She's good. I figured that was gonna pop off, but you never know. It's not a half bad game. It's kind of like playing chess. You really gotta think your strategy out. You get gifted subs all the time? Yes, you absolutely must find someone who's a gamer like you. It's one of the reasons that, the fiance. The missing sub button. Yeah. So I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting Elise yet. Yeah. I'll figure it out. Mostly I just do this to light the fire under my butt to actually put together these models. Because otherwise they sit here and they sit here. Yeah, Crystal's 30th and then the baby shower. It's the last time I was down there. So yeah, it's been, let's see, it goes to 3, it's been at least 3 years. Yeah. I can math. Look, I'm a history major, not a math major, okay? This one. Yep. Okay. That's awesome. If you're gonna stream, I highly recommend the Razer Kaio, whatever this cute little webcam is. It's like 1,000 times better than my camera because it auto focuses, which is a beautiful thing. Yeah, that's why I only stream 2 nights a week. Yeah, PC would help. That works. People will stream just about anything and other people will watch. So, for instance, there are people watching me put together models right now, which is kind of funny. That goes to that one. That one's got twin. Yep, storm boulder. Trophy hubby. I like it. So, Elise, tell me about your orcs. So, you used to play. Why did you give it up? Is she now? Cthulhu mask, huh? That'd be fun. Oh, Fladoodle. It's all good. I didn't ruin it. This is what I'm trying to do. It was around the time my oldest was born. Yeah. It's pretty tough with the kids in the house, too. They, constantly asking me questions, which is super cool because I wanted to teach them, but I have a hard time, you know, focusing as I'm doing now, and but they get to watch me sometimes. So yes, the fiance has children, so I am well, not officially yet, but yes. Yeah, it's different. Yep, we the middle child is putting together a Tau army, and the youngest is building space ponies. So yeah, my stepfather plays orcs and he loves them. We just got him the kill rig for Christmas. So okay. Yeah, he really loved it. Woo. Oh, Florido. I forgot to put the lid back on the glue. I can be anything I want, thank you very much. Yeah, the starter boxes are now called combat patrol boxes, which is pretty much what this is. And the weather, oh my god, it is so cold here. So combat patrol box, and comes with all this fun stuff that I haven't put together yet. The weather is so cold, so they're calling for like between 8 to 14 inches of snow tomorrow. And we just went to the grocery store, not because there's the oh, is it? Boo. Yeah, it is. I forgot because I have it upside down. We went to the grocery store not thinking, hey, there's a storm tomorrow, so everyone's gonna be shopping. But it was more like I just cleaned out the fridge and there's absolutely nothing to eat. Let me see if I can edit it while I'm doing it. Let's see. Haha. I'm getting this. I'm getting the hang of it. There we go. Combat Patrol. I can get the hang of this. I can. I swear. No, I am not left-handed. I'm not special that way. I just didn't think about flipping over the camera. Sorry about that. Yeah, so combat patrol boxes and lots of snow, which means I will probably, yeah, I am special other ways. Thanks to you too. I will probably have tons of time to be painting this weekend because I have a feeling I won't be going to work, especially if all that snow dumps on us Friday night. So we'll see what happens. It's already freaking cold in here. I gotta turn the heat up because it's only 65 and I'm freezing. So, what are you gonna do, right? It's wet and rainy. Ugh. Yeah, I may save all the painting for Monday morning or Monday night when I stream, but if I've got the extra time, I might do it again. I do have homework I have to work on, though. I am back in college, so that's a plus. Yes, Disco Sisters. More Disco Sisters. So, Elise, and you guys missed it, this is the paint that I put on my sisters. Yeah, absolutely. Total glitter. Full color shift. It's amazing. And, we'll see how far I get. The Sacred Glitter Spray. I'm finishing my degree in history. I'm gonna get that bachelor's degree by next year. So then I can move on to my master's and pretty much just stay in college for the rest of my life. Sonic Spork, thanks for the follow. Sorry I missed it. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing with my life right now. So it's pretty much work, college, stream, and somewhere in all of that is my life. You know, we're trying to work things out, trying to plan a wedding. It's fun. So it's always a good time. But yeah, so I'm super excited though that you guys are here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of myself though, but oh, I noticed the pink. Thanks. Yeah, I'm kind of a little crazy, you know, but it's all good. All right, there is one thing I want to take a look at on here while I've got you guys. I want to look at this Penitent engine because I've never built one of those before. It looks like fun. Yeah, true. Shook my family tree and a bunch of nuts fell out. So these are all a little fiddly Bart. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I remember those days. Oh, my great aunt used to own a candy shop. And we used to work in it for peanuts and Swedish fish. Ooh, that's a good question if it gets glitter. It may get glitter on the weapons. A flame motif. I don't know if I'm good enough. I don't know if I'm good enough for a flame motif. Alright, now here's something crazy. Crazy. They have all of this detail that you cover up. I don't understand this sometimes. So it goes into there, and then it gets covered up, and it doesn't come back out? I don't know. Maybe we'll cut the pieces out. There don't seem to be a lot of them. I've got time. Different versions in the multi-part box. Yeah. I don't know. It seems pretty interesting. But that's fully possible. Or maybe it doesn't. Ooh, it might stick out the back. Over here. Alright, well let's figure out where those pieces go. I'm looking for A. There's a heavy and a light version with different names. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, look what I missed. Totally could have put this cute little piece on there. As if my tank didn't have enough on it. I know the perfect place to put that too. Alright. We're gonna glue this on the tank real quick. Was that part of my thing? Oh. Slow down. What am I doing? No restraint. The tank has so many details on it. Let's see. Repentia. Seraphim. Paint it pink? No way. We don't do pink in this house. There is a armor piece that is undecorated, and it's the very back. Okay, so these are pink because I don't have any other color, and I haven't I haven't spray painted them yet. But yes, there is a little section of this that has nothing on it, and it's this back door. Lying to the streamers, I know, I'm sorry, I forgot they were on my head. I stream every time I stream with them, I have them because Panda, but I sometimes forget that they're on my head. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah. Look, it's been a long day, guys. But I definitely need something on the back door. Because this cannot be blank. Cannot be blank. Alright, let's take a look. Yep, you had the same thought I did. Some purity seals on that. I think there's one or two left on here. Yep, there's a couple. Little tiny ones too. Can you see how tiny that is? Yeah, the camera was having a hard time. It was so small. Doesn't help that I'm like a little shaky. Speaking of which, hydration check. I ate, which is good, but I need to finish my tea. What's with the face? When you end up talking a lot, you get thirsty. It's just what happens. Usually I have water, but today I have tea. Yeah, well. They are so small, though. And I'm literally just... I do some hair gel. Yeah, I've got the, the super glue. Because, yeah. As, Renegade was pointing out earlier, I really should have the, Tamiya, plastic cement, but I don't have any. I just haven't ordered it from, Amazon yet. Oh my goodness. Ah, I'm not left-handed. That did not work. It does. The plastic cement works much better because what it does is instead of sitting on top, it melts the plastic a little and then they can connect that way. Whereas the super glue is just a topical kind of thing. Yes, now the rear ramp is properly decorated. So normally you most people in the hobby use the cement. You do. The super glue is good and it's bad at the same time. So it's what I got though. At least this one has the precise applicator. Because I really was trying to do all that with this, and this was a pain in the ass. Yes. If the sometimes the super glue is stronger than the plastic. Alright, now the tank is done. It can sit over there. Let's cut out these pieces. I am super curious about this. I will text you my address. As long as your number hasn't changed, right? Don't give me your number now, but just make sure that your number hasn't changed. Okay, then I still have it. That's fine, because I'm going to need yours too soon. Alright. 57. That's a big old piece. And then 58 goes over top of it. Okay. This should be fun. Oh no! Okay. Let me double check, make sure you have you. Worst case scenario, I'll hit you up on Facebook. Yep, pretty sure I still have your number. I'll text you in a little bit. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Ooh, that's already pretty funky looking. Huh. This hooks onto this. Okay. Sure. Maybe. Oop. Yep, no. Oh, dummy. This has to come out of the middle. I'm like, why is this not fitting? There we go. So much better. Don't need that piece. Alright, so this hooks over this. And goes like that. Do I glue it? I do glue it. Okay. Cool. I'm just fiddling around with this. This one light's about to die. My poor little light is struggling. So the trick with any knife is to only put enough pressure on it that you need to move it. You don't want to overdo it, and you don't want to go too slow, and you don't want to go too fast. It's really not that bad. What? Ew. You're so weird. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely need something sharp though. Once it gets dull, you're more likely to hurt yourself with it. So it's important to keep it sharp. Goes there, this goes there. Yeah, you are. Put glue on here. I don't know if it's the right place to put it, but we're gonna put glue there. Oh, I see where it was supposed to go. Okay. It's kind of the fun part, just figuring this out as you go. Dude, low carb diets are hard. We're trying to do gluten free, and I hate gluten free. I try so hard. But there's only like one brand of gluten free pasta that I like, and for a while I couldn't find it. Yeah. Yeah, we're carb heavy in this family. It's all about the pastas. Okay. Don't stab him. It's not his fault he's crazy.
59.
Oh, why are you like this? Pop.
Yeah, well, willpower's hard. Seriously. You guys are funny. Okay. He's kind of cool looking already. Thanks. Yeah, I keep getting yelled at that I'm not doing enough hashtags and advertising and all that fun jazz. I do feel bad for him, actually. Because that is one hell of a way to live the rest of your life. Or what's left of your life, I should say. Yeah, it does look painful. That's why I'm glad it's him and not me. There it is. Yeah, grimdark. No, thank you. I will pass. Alright, how's this get glued on? Does that match up with that? Oh, it does match up with that. Somehow. Hold on. Got a thing going on here. It lines up there, but why doesn't it line up on the other side? Nope, 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 nope. Ah. I don't think so. I mean, you definitely have to be to do that willingly. Oh, I finally got it to fit. Okay. That could be why he's an independent in engine. Naughty, naughty. Oh my goodness. Oh, we lost the light. Poor little light's dead. So, by the way, these lights, right? Picked it up. on Amazon for 25 bucks. Does all kinds of cool tricks. I recommend them even if you just want to add something cool to your room. They last about 3 hours or so on a full charge, 3 or 4 hours, depending on brightness. So that would be kind of cool, though, Renegade, to listen to the battle hymns. I think that would be pretty nifty. I know there's a rule for the battle hymns, I think, and I'd have to double check. But they do seem really cool. Alright, we're 65. There's 65. That's 1 foot. Let's find the other half of that foot here. There it is. Mm-hmm. These pieces, I don't know how they expect you to get these clippers in there. And that's 67 and 68. Probably gonna call it after I get the legs on, because I've been doing this for a little over 2 hours now. But it should be fine. Ooh. Unfortunately, I still have to. Yeah, absolutely. I'm so glad you got to stop in too, and thanks for bringing Elise with you. I just know that I have to get up and go to work tomorrow, and I'm dreading going to work tomorrow. Alright, let's see if we can figure out these legs. One is flat. Do these line up? They do line up. I don't have to worry about it. Cool. Yes, I cannot wait to meet you. I've seen some pictures, so at least I know kind of what you look like. Now, worst case scenario, there's always next October. this is a single foot model, isn't it? Yeah, go ahead. You can find me on my cousin's page. I'll be there. So. Alright, this is what he looks like so far. We got some legs on him. Okay, perfect. And it's mostly put together. I have half a mind to just finish it, but let's just finish it. Why not? I hate to leave things undone. Alright, let's see. 61. And 62. Yes. Yeah, I can't just not finish it. I mean, it's only 4 more pieces, so. There are... Oh my goodness. There is a lot. I can't even think to tell you all of them. But you can just check out, like Warhammer Online. Are there lichens? There is a chapter called Space Wolves. Not quite lichens, but they do have a curse on their clan. So that might be something up your alley. They're relatively easy to put together. Whatever you do, don't pick sisters. There's too many little bits. Alright, this goes where? Okay. Alright, there's one arm. There's 2 arms. I'll just glue them on and we'll be done. Haha. There's 1. And 2. Let's do this all together. This one's back this way. Alright, now the ultimate test. Can I do this one-handed? I can. Always put the lid on your glue. So, yep. No, definitely excited. And I will be hitting you up later. And voila! One penitent. I almost dropped him. One penitent engine. He is pretty cool looking. So, I think with that I'm going to call it though. So, at least he is done. We've got his big old base over here, which I can't get off the table because nails. Whatever. It's on the table. I know where it is. I'll put the knife away before I hurt myself. Alright, we've accomplished a lot today. And I'm excited. So, Rhino done. Penitent engine done. Sister's ready for priming. And if it snows, then look for me on Saturday. And I'll let you know before I decide to do that. So, I gotta figure out how to work the scheduling on the Twitch channel so we can set that up. But, alright guys, well, I'm gonna call it here, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a great time. Yes, thank you. I will try my best to stay warm. We'll see what the weather does tomorrow and Saturday, and yeah. Looking forward to that snow, actually. I wouldn't mind it. I know. Alright, I will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yes, hopefully I will get some plastic glue soon, so we'll see what I can do. Alright, guys. Yes, I will text you my address. Okay. I will see you guys. If not Saturday, then I will see you Monday at 8. Okay. Alrighty. See ya.